Okay, so here's me, and I queued into Feinberg. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. Let's see how the Feinberg is the same.
I need to pee so bad.
So yeah, different mindsets. But yeah, just for reference, I'm a gold 2 player. Like, I should not be queuing into Feinberg. Granted, I don't use the most conventional ways of looking into Stronghold.
Uses the old-fashioned curryway method.
Mark uses
He does double eye. He does double eye. He does double eye. So he's manually calculating.
But yeah, I like to think I'm a bit better at Draftout, but obviously nowhere near good enough to be able to keep queue into Feinberg. And you can see like the elo difference is kind of huge, like 300 elo gap. But I'm assuming Draftout came like literally a few days ago, so there's probably not that many players, and they want to have like you actually get queues, so you actually can queue into these insane matches. And so yeah, I'm just thinking I want to try get RNG goals. And I didn't even like get any from the picks I got. So I just chose stuff I was comfortable doing with from previous games, which honestly from this board, like there's really not a lot. There's the bot which I'll end up doing, and that's I kill a bat is another one I do usually. Usually my strat is I just like get geared up, rush nether, and just like snowball from there and do play for the long game. But here, Fine, as you can see from the stat, he wanted to get this game done quickly. Okay, so here I see this nether portal, and I just kind of assumed Fine just like saw it, because he does all these macros and stuff like that, zooming in on stuff which I just don't do. He like found a shipwreck of the stat on the left there, which I have no idea about. So I was thinking he just like gets it, grabs the pickaxe and gets the stone, which he actually didn't even see it. So I totally could have like stolen the stone tools goal if I just like committed to it. But I just wanted to stick to my plan, go to this village, grab the I don't know, golem loot, I guess. I was hoping there's gonna be a blacksmith or something, but I don't think this filter like doesn't guarantee basically any iron. It just guarantees a structure and a lava pool, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just like here, try get all the stuff. I should have. There's actually a grindstone house right here on the top right, which I had no idea about. I have no clue what these houses are, and finds ends up getting that. So that was the other thing I could have done from this village. So yeah, already messing up a lot of girls. And here I just go for the clay pot, which is usually my strat. I always go for the clay pot instead if it's in a game, unless there's like a quicker goal. I was looking at the leather advancement and the kill sheet as he just gets it. But yeah, I assumed he'd just be quicker on those, so I wanted to focus on stuff I can do relatively. So I forgot to mention I have a, as you can see, a beautiful skin. I forgot to change it to my usual one, so this is my team skin. I'm pretty sure King Dixie made it. Shout out the goat. Yeah, here you can see I'm really tweaking on this crafting. It's cute to Feinberg. It does something to you for sure. So yeah, here I make a furnace. I go for the clay pot. As you can see, I forgot the wood, so I gotta go all the way back, grab wood, fill it up. It takes a while. He was actually close to even beating me on that goal, even though he was doing other stuff. But thankfully I managed to clutch this goal up. Here I tried to go back down, see the grindstone go, and yeah, as you can see, he did the grindstone, he found the house, which I had no clue. I thought he just like made a grindstone, which I was about to do. I should have definitely grabbed stone, because, I mean, later here I realized I need way more than one furnace for this. But yeah, right now I'm doing the box. And here, you can see me getting some sand and gravel. You might be wondering, why would you need sand and gravel? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm grabbing sand and gravel. And actually, I get this green, no green, I get the red poppies, I'm pretty sure they are, which is actually pretty important because it's like, I'm not sure what find it for is red. I'm pretty sure he found a flower somewhere. But yeah, it's pretty hard to find a red poppy, I think, in a savannah. So I'm thinking I gotta get this gold and quick, I have the poppy. He's probably working on it. And then, yeah, that's not the goal. I mixed up terracotta with concrete. So now I realize it's terracotta. I start getting this clay from the bottom to make it. That's what I crafted. There you go. So now I have just a random red concrete in my inventory. This is like the worst thing with these draft outs. Your inventory just gets so cluttered up because you don't know what to throw out. Basically anything could come in useful later on if you forget about it. So yeah, I get the terracotta, and now I realize, oh, I need like 8 blocks of this to color it. Because you have to do the whole grid around it and the color in the middle. And I find that like that's just gonna take so long. And I go back to this hole, I gotta grab the stone, make a new furnace. There you can see me try to use just one dye, but yeah, obviously that doesn't work. So now I'm focusing. What am I looking for here again? Probably the cat. I don't know what that would be helpful for. And there you find just gets it. So I gotta bail on this. I'm thinking, okay, he beat me all my goals. Actually, another thing I thought about. There's these houses in the acacia that have red terracotta, I'm pretty sure. Could you not just like take that and smelt that? Probably could. I might have to try that in later games. But if I'm just literally had the furnace set up, he smelted the terracotta way quicker than me. And so here I'm heading off in this direction. Fine actually goes to the left to the ship he spotted from the start. He like zoomed in with 90 FOV. Or like zoomed in on me with FOV. And what I definitely should have done is so grab this wheat, go for breeding animals, do like the the not overworld, but like just don't go out to the sea, basically. But I thought Fine was gonna do that, so in my head I'm making the play of like what Fine's not gonna do, trying to go for the shipwreck, for suspicious stew, and harder to see, and then I can also get like a lot of gear, go for the nether, which in my head going for the nether is always good, because like pretty much all my games last hour plus. Oh yeah, here he gets diamonds, and I really, that should have been a clear sign that he's in the sea, because you can't really, he's definitely not mining it, but in my head for some reason I thought he already got to the BT, and there was just like no hard to the sea, which I'm not sure if it always spawns. But yeah, in my mind, he just like grabbed these diamonds from some BT chest or something. But even then, I should have just like bailed on this sea idea, because obviously he's gonna be quicker than me on this. I get this nether portal, doesn't really do anything for me. Get out of the way, no accident. Another thing I could have done, just like traded for some redstone, or like gone for the leather chest, which surprising didn't get that yet. I guess there's just not enough cows around. So here I get the BT, and you can already see when I like click the chest, it took ages to open, and the dot is so small. I'm just so far away from this BT. But I'm already out here in the sea. I don't have any other plan what to do. So just start heading this direction and hope Fine doesn't go for a BT. And he actually, as I'm speaking right now, he's heading in the same way I am. But he just took a way better line because he had that ship out there on the left, which he got the like diamonds already, and he has way better gear. He's just like heading that way, got the milk bucket and everything. I'm just like way behind. And here, I'm just like going this way, even though the beat is like way further left. I'll notice in a second. So yeah, I go all the way out here, cross this mountain. And now I realize, oh, I'm way further up north. I gotta go just sail west. So yeah, it just takes so long. I actually get the mob kebab advancement while I was like doing my furnace step, which I watched Becky's stream and he did like some crazy armor stand tech, like he had 5 armor stands and did that. I've never even done that goal, so I pretty much let him have it. I knew he was gonna get it first, not so many mistakes. So I'm circling back towards south a bit, and now he gets the BT, and now I know I'm just scared because the whole plan is falling apart. I'm going to this BT, he already got it there sooner than me. So what I should really do here is just bail on going to the BT and go for the breeding animals and all the other stuff, dying to the bee. And I'm in the sunk cost fallacy. I gotta keep going. I've already sunk so much time into getting to this BT. Oh yeah, he has a suspicious Q as well, finds another shipwreck. Classic Feinberg lucky. Can't believe this guy. So yeah, I don't know why I started going north here. It's clearly to my south. It's probably just they changed the F3 in this version, so you can like customize it, which is pretty cool. I'm just like not used to where to look at it at all. Looking for the facing of south-north. But yeah, here I'm finally going the right way. I'm not so far, but obviously Fine already got this BT, so even if I get it, I'm still so far behind. It's already 9-1. Like I wasn't even really paying attention how many hit goals he has, which is why I'm just like at the end so shocked that it's already over. I feel like I blink and he has all the goals. Yeah, here I'm getting the sheeps, because I saw a lava pool on the left, and I thought I get like 6 wool, get 2 beds, set them a respawn, and then go for the intentional game design death. Yeah, this PT, I have no clue where the 9-9 chunk thing would. You have to look for F3. Yeah, they changed the F3, so I just like no idea how to look for it. My inventory is a mess in this. So finally got the BT. Takes me ages, get out of the water. And so I just gotta go for stuff he's not going for, which at this point he got most of the board, so that's unlucky. If I was quicker, maybe I could have tried go for the Dandelion, but I've never even done that goal yet. I've played like 6 games before this Draftout. That's one thing I like about Draftout is like after each game I feel like there's so much I can like learn from, implement into the further games. But yeah, he gets suit up, so he's working on the armor stand thing. Oh, he already got the dandelion, yeah. So I'm lucky there. Yeah, I started making a portal. I don't see any sheep, which was the whole plan my thing was hinging on. As I see more sheep and get the wool, I already have 3 brown wool. That's just 1 bed. But I'm already like locked in. There's 2 zombies. 2 zombies are really nice. I thought they die way quicker to the lava than they did. Yeah. Oh, almost burned myself there. Unlucky. Okay, so finally make the portal. I have the gear. And as I'm entering, I realize there's like no goals I can even do in the nether. Like literally, if I just go there and blow myself up right now, I'm just gonna respawn at the start with no gear. It's pretty much over from there. And it's at Basalt Delta, which is like insult to injury, probably the worst biome I can spawn in. I see this glowstone here, so that's like the last thing I try to go for, and there's the last goal. Find that's to be. And the game's over in 12 minutes 27 seconds. I was so shocked that it ended that quickly. Like the game before this I was playing, it took like hour 13 minutes, and we didn't even like finish the whole board because the last 2 goals were so annoying to get. Just like agreed to a draw, and I'm pretty sure I lost. I lost about the same elo from that draw because that person was unranked as I did from losing to Feinberg, who is like 3 ranks above me. So I guess, yeah, the elo system's interesting. I feel like if I won this game, I'd have so much. Oh yeah, here you can see me typing in chat. I realized I pulled up his stream and Fine's not even at his computer. So in my mind, I might have just been beaten by Feinberg's ghost. Who knows? And yeah, I'm just like thinking about what I could have done. These goals, he just ended the game so quick. The score is 13-1. That's insane. But Draftout is so fun. I love just like getting learning this new tech and stuff. 121 is a really good version to speedrun on. And as I don't really use like the tool screen and stuff like that, it's much more forgiving. Like you don't have to really have all these tools. You can just like play vanilla. I should learn Ninja Brain, but it's just like so much effort. Yeah, Fine leaves. I'm just like sitting here sinking in the moment. And yeah, that's gonna be everything from this video. If you watched to the end, thanks for watching, I guess. I might stream Draftout, honestly. I have a lot of free time right now. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. And yeah, that's gonna be it from this video. Bye bye.